Hi, this is Miss Skylar Norris, right? I'm Lydia, working at Jonathan's company.
Okay.
Oh, sorry for suddenly hitting you up. You must be freaked out. Been trying to call you forever, but you weren't picking up at all.
Oh, yes, I noticed a bunch of missed calls. They were from unknown numbers. And I was out until just a bit ago, so...
It's okay. Anyway, I'm glad we're chatting now.
So, Lydia, right?
Yep. Jonathan's been very nice, taking good care of me, you know.
So, what does an employee of my husband need from me? It looks like he hasn't made it home yet. Is there some trouble at work or something?
Oh, nothing like that. He's actually with me in my apartment right now.
Wait, what?
You still haven't figured it out?
Are you cheating with my husband?
Oh, no. There's no cheating going on here. We're deeply in love. We're legit lovers, you know?
Lovers? I mean, you know he's my husband. So aren't you just the other woman by definition?
Please. I'm his main squeeze.
Uh-huh, sure. And? What does his main squeeze want?
Come on, let him go already.
Let him go?
Divorce him, pronto. We're so troubled by you.
Huh? How exactly am I causing trouble for you guys?
Jeez, you're so slow to get it, lady. It's because an old lady like you keeps clinging on, we can't get married even though he wants to. We're madly in love. But we can't proudly call ourselves husband and wife all because you're in the way.
Oh, I see.
To top it off, I'm pregnant now.
Pregnant?
Of course, the bun in the oven belongs to him. I'm 7 months along.
What? That big already?
I know, right? That's why I'm in a hurry. I don't want the baby to end up fatherless, you know. I've been begging him to hurry up and divorce you, but he's still dragging his feet. He's probably scared of you. That's why he can't bring it up. So, I'm reaching out to you directly.
I see. But how did you even get my number?
Well, while he was drunk and passed out, I sneaked a peek at his phone.
Oh.
Guess what? You know his phone password? It's my birthday. He loves me too much, I swear.
Okay, but giving his password to a side piece? Seriously.
It just goes to show how close we are. Listen, just give up on him already. He's a rich CEO living in a huge house. He's better suited for a young, pretty thing like me, you know?
Well, I guess if you're pregnant, what else to do?
See? So please, for the sake of the baby, hurry up and divorce him.
I get where you're coming from. Let me talk to him for a bit, okay? Just hang tight.
Sure thing. If it means he'll hurry up and divorce, I'm all for it.
Jonathan, it's lunch break, right? I need to talk to you for a sec. Is that okay?
Oh yeah, if it's just for a bit.
So, you didn't come home last night, huh?
Oh, sorry. I got held up with some trouble with one of our clients. So I decided to just stay at the office.
Yeah, right.
Huh?
I got a message from a girl, Lydia, last night.
Who?
You know, the one working at your company?
Oh, yeah, I think I remember her.
Don't play dumb. She said you two are lovers. You were at her place all night yesterday, weren't you?
Well, it's not exactly like that.
You don't need to cover it up anymore. She's saying she's pregnant with your child.
Well, I'm sorry.
How old is she anyway? If her profile picture is anything to go by, she looks pretty young.
I think she's around 25 or something.
Unbelievable. You're almost 50, aren't you? Cheating with someone almost the same age as your own kid? Seriously?
I never thought I'd end up dating someone that young either. But she was the one who came on to me.
Who made the first move doesn't matter. What about the promise you made to me?
Oh.
You promised you wouldn't cheat again, remember? You even cried, apologizing on your knees. You really never learn, huh?
Oh, well, you know, there were some other things.
Are you underestimating me? I said if it happened again, we'd get divorced.
Come on, please, spare me the divorce talk.
I understand. You're supposed to be a CEO, and here you are knocking up a girl half your age and divorcing your wife. That's a real hit to your credibility.
You're totally right. So please, don't bring up divorce.
What about that girl then? She's already 7 months pregnant, right?
Man, this is a mess. She kept it a secret from me. When I found out, she was already 6 months along. Too late to do anything but have the baby.
So, what do you want to do then? Are you planning on leaving her to be a single mom?
As harsh as it sounds, I think that might be the only option. Maybe I'll acknowledge the child and pay child support or something. What do you think I should do?
Don't ask me. I'm so tired. She's pregnant with your child, so you need to take responsibility. You should marry her and do right by her.
But I don't want to get divorced.
I'm so fed up with this marriage with you.
Come on, just not divorce, please.
Depending on the terms, I'll consider it an amicable divorce.
Huh?
Basically, as long as your cheating doesn't come to the public knowledge, it's fine, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Then I'll come up with a decent excuse, and we'll call it an amicable split. And what if you get remarried before the child is born? I won't ask for alimony, just property division. How about that?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I thought you'd demand a hefty sum.
You're about to have a child, right?
Well, raising kids costs money, so it's a relief for me. You don't really get anything out of this, you know?
Well, there's the perk of finally ditching a cheating husband.
Okay.
This isn't your first time, you know. I'm tired of hearing from your side pieces. Our son's grown up now. There's no point in us staying married.
Are you sure about this?
Just take your stuff and let's split cleanly.
Hold on. What are the conditions? They're not shady, right?
There's only one condition. Don't contact your side piece until we sign and submit the divorce papers.
What? That's it? And you'll divorce just for that?
No meetings, no calls, no texts, nothing. And can you handle that for a little while?
Of course.
And if you want to keep your affairs on the down low, it's best to leave as little evidence as possible.
That's true.
So, what'll it be? Divorce or not?
I'll do it. I'll divorce you. If my cheating stays hidden, I'm divorcing, darn it.
All right, let's get it started then.
Thanks, Skylar. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you. I put you through all this for my own reasons.
I won't have to suffer from your affairs anymore.
I'm truly sorry. But I feel so relieved now. There's still so much life ahead of us. Let's both find happiness.
Hi, Lydia.
Oh, Skylar. Been waiting for your update. So, you're seriously divorcing Jonathan, right? When are you gonna file it? Tomorrow? The day after?
Whoa, slow down. Let me confirm something with you first.
What now?
Do you realize you've been messing around with a married man? I mean, you put your hands on a man with a wife.
Oh, trust me, I know that. The fact that he's off limits makes him even more attractive, you know. Plus, he's a CEO. If he was single and just an ordinary employee, I might not have gotten involved this much.
I see. I wonder how he'd feel if he heard that line.
So, when exactly are you planning to file for a divorce?
Before we talk about it, you need to settle things with me first.
Settle things? Does that mean you want money?
Oh, you catch on quick.
Payoff money or something?
Exactly. I plan on asking for a fair amount. Can you even afford it?
All right, let's see. What if I throw in $100,000?
$100,000? You're aiming high.
But that should be enough, right? It might be more than the going rate. But considering that soon you'll be dumped by your wealthy husband and spend a miserable old age alone, I'll offer you $100,000 as a payoff to divorce your CEO hubby.
Wow, that's surprising. You're quite generous. It makes things easier for me. But you're only 25 and your salary isn't all that high, right? Are you sure about the amount?
It's totally fine, I'm sure. It's a peanut for a CEO, right?
A peanut, huh?
Well, it's for the sake of his beloved girlfriend. I'm sure he'll easily shell out $100,000.
Wow, okay. Well, if you're sure about it, then I won't object.
Yay! So you're really gonna divorce him?
You'll pay the entire sum up front, right?
All up front?
You don't want to be connected to me for years with payments, do you?
True. I don't want to keep paying you even after we get married. I'll give you the lump sum.
Great. I'll draft up an agreement stating that. Just sign it and send it back, okay? Once I get it, we can get the divorce process rolling right away.
Sounds good. I'll whip it up and send it over, so get this divorce done pronto. $100,000 is a small price to pay to marry him.
So I got the settlement agreement yesterday. Just so you know, I've already filed for a divorce.
Yay! Finally, I can start planning a wedding. Now, all the money, assets, and that big house will be mine.
Congratulations. Now you can do whatever you like.
Thank you so much. Jonathan will officially become a dad. I'm sure our baby is thrilled too.
Yeah, give birth to a healthy baby, okay?
Thanks, Skylar. You're really kind, you know. Even though your husband got another woman pregnant.
The baby isn't to blame.
Yeah, I guess so. But you're gonna have a tough time from now on, huh? From the wife of a CEO to just a dumped old lady? Please, spend the settlement money carefully for your retirement.
Yeah. Speaking of money, there's something I've been wondering about.
What is it? I'll pay the $100,000, of course. He's a wealthy CEO after all.
But he's just an employed CEO, you know.
Employed? What do you mean?
He has the title of CEO, but he doesn't actually own the company.
Okay.
There's someone else who owns it. Even though he's the CEO, he's in a salaried position. Well, he's more like a well-paid employee, I guess.
But even so, the CEO is CEO. He's wealthy, right?
Well, it's very unfortunate. His savings are completely empty.
How's that possible?
He's cheated 5 times now.
What? You're making that up.
Oh, didn't you know? Well, I guess it's stupid to say something like that. There were 4 other women like you who've come after me. All his side pieces.
OMG! He said he only loved me.
Of course, he's broken up with the previous one. I'd hint at alimony and he'd apologize and break up right away. Or when they found out he had no assets, they'd leave him. I'd give them a reality check about the age difference and they'd snap out of it. Well, when you think about it, there's really no benefit to being with him. If he pays a hefty alimony, what you get is a broke old man in his 50s.
Wait a sec. I didn't know any of it.
Every time his infidelity was exposed, I made him pay me. So all his salary would disappear. He even had to sell all his valuable items and his car to pay me.
Oh no!
He still won't stop cheating. It's just plain stupid, isn't it?
But wait! He has that amazing house. If worst comes to worst, we could sell the house.
That's out of the question.
Why? It's such a beautiful and splendid house, it's bound to sell for a lot.
It's in my name.
No.
When his 4th affair came to light, he changed it to my name. The mortgage is still in his name, though.
You're kidding!
So, if I divorce him, all he'll have left is his monthly income and the house loan.
Wait. So, how are we going to pay the $100,000 then? He was supposed to cover it all.
How are you going to pay? That's what I want to know. And just to be clear, I won't accept installments. You better pay it all up front, even if you have to borrow money.
That's impossible. We're about to have a baby.
You've got some nerve, saying you'll buy him with just $100,000. You'll be 70 years old by the time your kid turns 20.
No. I don't want him. Take him back.
No return. Sorry.
Please have mercy. I don't need a washed-up old man with only loans left.
Oh, dear. You already signed the settlement agreement. So you can't say you can't pay now, can you? I'll be waiting for the payment. Goodbye.
Hey, Skylar. Hey, Skylar. What did you say to Lydia? Something about money? What's that all about?
I only spoke to her about the settlement money,
Settlement? You said you wouldn't ask for money.
I said I wouldn't ask it from you. I didn't say anything about not asking from her.
Seriously? How much did you ask for?
$100,000.
$100,000? That's way too much.
She offered it to me herself.
No way. She can't possibly have that much money.
She was planning to make you foot the bill.
What?
Because you're a CEO. She thought you were loaded. So I told her the truth. You don't have any money or assets left. All you have is the mortgage loan.
Loan? What do you mean?
Oh, don't tell me you forgot. I have the house under my name now. You've been living in it, so you probably thought it was still yours.
Darn it.
Now you understand why I settled for just property division? You don't have anything left for me to squeeze out of you anymore.
Wait, listen, Skylar.
What?
Can we, maybe forget about the divorce? Let's talk this through one more time.
There's no need to talk it through again. The divorce is final.
But I don't want it.
You're going to marry that girl, right? And the baby's due soon.
Seriously, wait. $100,000 is just ridiculous.
She says she'd pay. Don't complain to me.
Why? Why is this happening?
What are you asking after what you've done? Well, just pay the settlement. I'm moving out soon.
You're moving?
Jordan and his wife in Denver are asking me to move in with them. So I'm selling the house and the car, and I'm moving there.
Denver? When did he move there? Wait, his wife? When did he even get married?
Oh, right. You really don't know anything, do you? You always left parenting to me. And when he got married, you were having an affair and rarely came home. He was so disappointed that he didn't invite you to the wedding.
Jeez.
By the way, they're having a baby soon. Did you know?
No.
His wife works, so she wants me to help with the baby. Well, it's none of your business, I guess.
Okay, then I'll go to Denver with you.
What are you talking about? You have a job. Just work hard and focus on raising the next one, okay? Jonathan kept pestering me with calls and messages, but I ignored them all. He and Lydia ended up having a huge fight over the settlement money issue. In the end, he had to borrow from somewhere and pay it off. They did get married and their baby was born, but he couldn't forgive Lydia for making the promise to pay the huge amount of money without consulting him. Their marriage became strained and eventually divorced. Furthermore, his misconduct with female employees came to light, resulting in him being fired as CEO. He lost his family, his job, and his money. It was a tragic outcome. As for Lydia, she quit her job and went back to her hometown to raise the child. Her parents and relatives found out about her affair with a married man for money, and she's been living with a sense of shame nowadays. As for me, I've moved to Denver, where my son and his wife live. We get along well, and I'm enjoying my new life. When my grandchild comes along in the near future, I'll be even happier.